Today we are out in Iowa for the Iowan Hard Enduro. Sunday morning, hot lap. We're off! The hot lap is just a single lap on about a 6-mile course. It skips some of the more technical features. It shouldn't be too bad. At least that's everyone's thoughts going into it. And it's dry. Look how dry it is. So traction should be good out here. Oh, let's go right through the trees. Oh yeah, look at that. I apologize. You're seeing the chin of my helmet in the shot. And that's because I have to mount the camera below onto my chest due to the new AMA rule. I'm gonna have to wear an open face helmet or something so we don't see that. Whoa! Whoa! Almost blew that corner out. Stoppage wasn't there. I was a little out of control. And probably that applies most times to me, but I just was a little bit wacky. Alright, get yourself together. First hard enduro of the season. I think I was a little jittery. You know, those pre-race jitters are turned into mid-race jitters. This is cool. This is cool trail. Really cool trail. We're running up and down this ridge line. You know, there'd be some drops here and there, and you got to go up them, and then kind of some breaks at the bottom of these. You shoot along the field. I can tell you right now, not enough gas. I'm not giving it enough throttle. Why am I trying to lug? I should be up this. There, see, a little bit more throttle. Just gets you right up it. Just taking some notes here as I watch this back with you guys. You know, we're taking notes for the next race. I'm thinking though, if it was wet, oh baby, with this thing, this would be tough. So give me some feedback on the camera view. I think I just gotta maybe bring it down more so it's not getting my helmet. And the footage is stabilized, if you didn't notice. Just for reference, this is unstabilized. This is it right here, unstabilized. Did you throw up? Have you thrown up yet? I bet you're throwing up from my riding. I'm stuck between this thing. I have to push! Push! Every hard enduro race I do, if you had on the video in the background and you didn't know what was going on, you would mistake it as the delivery room at a hospital. Because it's just pushing. Every gosh darn video I do is pushing. And for some reason, we keep coming back. Well, actually, we've never been to Iowa. This is our first time doing this race. I should mention, Adam is on the row behind me. So they started 5 riders every minute. So he was on the row behind me. Oh! Got a little flaily there. Shoot. Got past. There were some transfer sections here that were pretty fast. I mean, it was a good rest if you needed it, but some of these were like highways. Oh, we come down here. This is where it all starts going downhill. I did not stop and think about what I was doing, so I go for this. I'm going for it. Yeah. Yep, I'm good. I'm stupid. I'm good, but I'm stupid. This is a prime example of how the excitement of the race can just fog up your mind. All I had to do was stop for like 2 seconds and assess what I needed to do. Instead, I just sent it and didn't even remotely think about what I was doing. Oh, Adam! He's in front of me there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I go to turn around. Oh my God! I lose the front end. I mean, at least I wasn't the only one. I get rolling, and my front end is so tweaked out that I can't even keep the bike going in a straight line. I was thinking it was my handlebars being bent. In hindsight, it was just my forks being twisted in the triple clamps. Oh, my handlebars are so bent. Since I had that in my mind, that my bars were bent, I didn't think that I would just re-straighten out the triple clamps by banging the front tire against a tree. Like, it just didn't even occur to me. I thought the bars were bent. And so I continued to ride like that. It took me some time. I got it recalibrated, but, like, you know, when there's a little tweak in your setup, it can really, like, throw you off. It bothers you. But I recalibrated, and we're just, at this point, we're just coasting. Jeepers, where's the throttle? We're pushing the bike. We're popping out of gear. I mean, this has gone down the toilet. I mean, since I drove 13 hours to completely act like a squid, I beg you to buy a squid shirt. So after going up this hill, I come down to the left, and this guy, luckily he was there. He points me to the right, and he's like, go that way. So I go down here, and it's not that bad, except for I miss my rear brake. Jesus, yeah, I'm good. Good? Yeah. But where that guy is like a 6-foot cliff. He just throws his bike off. That was crazy. So I was lucky that guy was there, but there's Drew Kirby. I had to take a second here. I was regaining my marbles. For some reason, this hot lap here has turned into a survival mission for me. But it's not that hard. I mean, there's some tough stuff, especially considering that this is a hot lap and the Sea Riders are running the same course. But a lot of self-inflicted problems here that I'm causing myself. I go the wrong way. Did you see the arrow? I mean, again, this is my fault. Arrow right there, I completely missed it. Because it was so dry, there was some weird traction things going on. Like, I'd hook up amazing, and then there'd be other spots where I don't know what would happen. I'd get onto marbles and just not go anywhere. I was having some odd experiences. Well, my whole race has been an odd experience. I was really enjoying this, though. Let me look at this terrain. Whoa! That was a hairy turn. Okay, back onto self-inflicted stupidity here. I'm supposed to go right. I just kept going straight. I ended up back at the starting line. That was my mistake right there. When I get back on track, we go up this hill. The stuff over here was really neat. Look at this. Ah, got snagged. You know, I was just off. This morning race was not going well for me here, as you can tell. Man. I did this one wrong. The whole setup was wrong. I should have gone to the right of that tree. Could have gone right up it, but instead, had to make it a little bit harder for myself because I'm riding so well today. Enjoyed this part here. Well, it's probably because I started to ride better. I was moving through this pretty well. This log over here, this was pretty tall for an elevated log in a race. I like it though. I like the challenge. Unless it's Endurocross. We'll get to that one later. So one of the things that I need to do more of is walk the course. We didn't walk anything. We had some issues traveling. We got behind, and then we never even looked at any of the course to even know what we were getting ourselves into. So that is a major, major disadvantage. Ooh, that's a ditch hop, a ditch banger. I think my camera fell down a little bit. It's a little low. So we're right at the end. Long field transfer sections that were just as fast as your bike would go. And then into, oh gosh! Endurocross. Not that bad, my first test here, this hot lap. But it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. We've identified a flaw in my riding ability, and that is Endurocross. I feel like I took a massive step backwards. Like I could at least do better last year, but it's been a while, I guess, that I've even done anything. Jeez, I just ran into that log. This is just a lack of practice, lack of confidence in this type of stuff. I haven't done much of it this year since the snow has melted, so, I mean, I know what I gotta do. I gotta practice this a lot. So, this was good. This is a wake-up call. But the real wake-up call is the second race, but we'll get to that one. We'll get to that in the next video. But there it is. We got over the final log. We're going to the finish line. It wasn't pretty. But the good news is we can only go up from here. So, whew, finished 39th. Stay tuned. Race 2 is on deck. We'll see you there. Thank you.